Alrighty, our opponent's going first. That being said, we do have all our colors and interactions, so I think we keep this one. I think if we keep it. And let's go ahead and start with a dual land. That way we have all our colors if we need to on 2. Seems reasonable. So we do this, we 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing happens. So we'll just send it back. Cool. Think we can afford to play around Gerard Disruption here. No need to kind of preemptively fire off the Celestis to get countered, right? I think we could do that. Let's go here. This is typically going to be their Deluge turn, negate. Okay, fair enough. There are worse things that could have happened to us, for sure. So, not too worried about it. Looks like our opponent is the control deck. Ooh, Esper. Burn down the house. Okay. So, Grixis Bombardment, which is kind of cool, right? Kind of the mirror action going on here. So, let's see. We can shoot one. And then shoot another. And then, can we draw yet? No. We can simply just do this, I guess. But then we can't big score. It does even up the things, so I think that's fine. Iteration, fair enough. So we'll see. We'll see if our post-rotation safe bombardment can beat out theirs, right? It feels like a bombardment. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Let's see if our opponent decides to attack us here. Yeah, we could take one. Yeah, if it's holding back everything, I think we're fine with that. And let's go ahead and go here. I mean, I guess it would have been the preferred target for big score. Nice. There we go. Awesome. No attacks. Hold what we got. We can fire off the Sacred Fire if we want. We kind of don't want to. Really want to just fire off this big score. Pitching the Ignition and going digging. So let's see if this is the Bombardment. Mind. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels like... Oh. Yeah, we'll take one. That buys us. There's no rush here. No rush whatsoever. Only issue I have here, right, is that the potential to get counterspelled is kind of high. Pitch the Ignition, because that's not doing anything for us right now. Not great. Could go face the Scry. Or, yeah, I guess just kill that. Not my favorite thing to do. Keep the other Play with Fire for Mirror Breaker. Hey-oh, that's something. Keep the land to pitch, right, and invoke. And just hold what we got. I think that's reasonable. Wait, one, if we... 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, play the land. I think we have time. They're going to draw. That's fine. Interesting deck they have. We're going to Faithful Mend first, though, obviously. Main reason being that we want to see if we... we're probably going to end up pitching these two, but you never know. D-Stroke. Gosh, darn it. That's super awkward. Well, Fizzle Sticks, man. Fizzle sticks, my friends. D-stroke is extremely annoying. So I guess we're going to hold the Invoke Justice then. Here's the Bombardment. So pitch the 2 lands. Unfortunately. And then play with fire the Kiki Jiki. Negate fair. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yep. Play D-stroke. Cool. Then next turn we can hopefully make some shenanigans happen. Shenanigans. Keep the land, play the land. Kiki Jiki is awkward for sure. No attacks. So what do we have hits? I mean, we have pretty much, I think the only whiff would be, yep. We could Angel Fire. Oh my God. Opponent's killing me, man. Opponent is killing me with all this counter magic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then yeah, gosh. Okay, I guess 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 4. All right, so we can actually pay for it. All right. Get back Bombardment. It stinks because we can't follow up with something immediately, but we get a big blocker. They get to go digging again. So hopefully they don't have 2 counter spells. They're targeting this one. So that resolves. Pay 2. That double kills 1. Make disappear resolves. Sack, sack. Do we have another counter spell? Okay, thank goodness. All right, all right. I feel pretty good about our position here, right? Siphon Insight. So we can Faithful Men from the graveyard, right? Hopefully triggering our fire. They're going to go digging. Hopefully they don't have a way of dealing with a bombardment. Okay. That doesn't quite do it. Let's see what they got from us. It's pretty powerful. We also have Ignition to get life back, so no blocks. Don't think we're too punished, right? That took up their whole turn. They also don't get to draw off Reckoner. See if we get lucky here. We just fire off the Angel Fire. I think we Mending. Let's see if we get lucky here. Come on. Invoke. All right. We get Celestis back. Target player. And discard, lol. Plus Mending. No, we need to mend on their turn. So land, keeping the other oh no, because we're gonna get the bombardment for free next turn. Okay. Hold what we got. I mean, I guess we can ignition, right? No, we want to fire this off again. End the turn. It is dangerous, right? Because they keep drawing. They can destroy it with Prismari. So there's that. Okay. That is a little awkward, but I have faith, right? I have faith. We have plenty of hits that allow us to kill Kiki Jiki. So let's hold just in case. Right? Because there's also a world where we can... Oh, no. Wow, that is annoying. So I guess let's fire this off now. And then hopefully we get our Revelry to make another dude. Yes, we did! Oh, yes! So here, get Arcane Bombardment, target player, and then this should resolve first. Yes! Yes! Here. And then we sack, discard 2 cards, Bombardment, and land. Oh, yes. Sack that one. Oh, yes! Oh, let's go. And they've seen enough, baby. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more playing Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. If Jeskai Spells is your jam, then consider dropping a like down below, because we are playing Bombardment, Arcane Bombardment, but rotation friendly, aka rotation safe, also known as you are safe to craft this if this is your jam. We are splashing blue for literally just Faithful Mending. I kind of wanted some additional discard draw value. Being able to play that with Flashback, I think, comes into play. Also giving us some life gain and the ability to kind of filter through our deck a little bit more, right? Because we were losing some additional discard. We're still running Big Score. We did lose Windfall, but we get to keep Mirror Breaker as well. And then trying out a sweet little synergy between Invoke Justice, Manaform Hellkite, and Angel Fire Ignition, right? Manaform Hellkite is great. It works absolutely fantastic. It just, every time we cast a spell, regardless of what it is, non-creature spell, correction, boom, we get a dragon, right? So the trick here, obviously in a perfect world, is end of turn, we use Kiki Jiki to copy a Hellkite, and then we flashback a Sacred Fire and make ginormous dragons to get in there for lethal. But synergizes with Arcane Bombardment, making a bunch of extra dragons, and also Invoke Justice is super sweet with it because we can get back a Fable of the Mirror Breaker, we can get back Bombardment, right? That's our resilient threat there because there are ways to get rid of Bombardment. We're running an Invoke Justice as a way to kind of get it back. So yeah, I like the deck a little bit. Once again, it is rotation safe, so that's why you don't see all the usual suspects, but I think it's got some legs, so we'll find out, right? See if it plays out. But first, a shout out for this video goes out to Andre Texeria. I feel like it's Texeria. So Andre, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you. I think you rock, and I really hope you enjoy this Jeskai Bombardment deck, my friend, because it's for you. All right, we go first, and I mean, we can pitch the Invoke and the Regent. I think we keep this. We have all our colors. That sounds good. Also pitch the Sunset Revelry if you want to, but I really... Hive is a little awkward. Just a scotch. So maybe we do start taxing their removal. All right, well, we're not playing anything this turn. I think it will be beneficial to us to play around the Jurari Disruption. No reason to play into it. Siphon Insight. Fair enough. I don't think we're too worried about that. Nothing in our deck is completely busted on its own. All right, so they grabbed the land. Would have liked that, but so be it. Our turn, dual land, play a Fable. They're going to flash back the Siphon Insight. So I wonder if they were shy on lines, right? Because they could pick the top 2 cards. So the fact they took a land, unless it was land. Okay. He also took a white source, so let's keep that in mind. So luckily, we don't particularly care about Verdict. You're the March. All right, I like that. Look at that. Look at that, my friends. Value, value. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. And play Dragon, because that does give us a target. We can get back Fabled and or Regent. Missing 1 white source to fire off the old Invoke Arena. The one issue we have now, obviously, is we have to be careful with Hive. They're going to Grasp. Fair enough. 1 damage to you. That'd be sweet if we get a white source here. We could just flash that bad boy back. Oh, that'd be sweet. Could have counter magic, though. Not quite, unfortunately. Not quite. I still do want to play our lands. So I think we do go here. And we just Faithful Mending to go digging versus playing Burn Down the House. I think that's correct. Okay. I think it's correct, right? We're punished a little bit if they obviously fire off the Hive, which could be true. We were 1 white away, and that could have been the white source that they took from us, but we'll see. They're going to go kill Jesus. All right. Talk about stealing our win cons, man. See if they get a bombardment. That'd be hilarious if they grab one of our bombardments, which is totally doable. Nice, nice. Okay. Nice opponent. Nice. All right. Faithful Mending. Pitch Angel Fire plus land. Wonder if we actually should have just big scored there. Probably was the correct play, honestly, but I'm not opposed to playing from our graveyard because of Hive. Luckily, we've gotten kind of lucky here, right? Let's play Mirror Breaker here. And my reasoning for that is that we can use Big Score to activate, right? We can pitch Revelry. Like, Big Score can turn on a bombardment. Or a Siphon as well. Check, check. Interesting little game of cat and mouse here. Who draws the bombardment first, my friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do. Yep. All right, cool. No counter magic. Let's see if they got another invoke. Land. Invoke Despair. They do. Fair. Once again, that's why we are running Invoke Justice. So now we're just looking for our white source. We know they don't have counter magic, though, so that bodes well for us. And player lands, send it back. End of turn, we big score, and then we can invoke. And then we can invoke plus Revelry. How does this work? Whenever you cast your first instance for each turn. Jesus. All right, opponent. Jeez, we're getting wrecked, man. Holy cow. Getting rickety wrecked here. Celestis is the draw from the opponent. Man, we are in a little bit of trouble here. I want to kind of keep that, but pitch the Sunset Revelry. And maybe that's wrong because I was going to draw us a card. Okay. I mean, our opponent has outdrawn the living daylights out of us. All right, that works. That works. Oh. We don't even have to fire off the Revelry here. So let's go Bombardment. I mean, I guess we'll feel a little silly if we play the big score, because that would give us the treasures to play something on their turn. But, I mean, at this point, we're getting freaking smashed. I wonder if we should have just played the Invoke Justice there. Man, our opponent is running the full playset. Full playset. That's gutsy, man. But hey, kudos to them. Super neat what they got going on. All about winning with our cards. So let's see if we can make something happen, right? What would be a good hit for us? I mean, the only trouble is if we hit Ignition, right? So maybe we should have fired off the Invoke. But Invoke next turn seems decent. Okay. What are they trying to do here? Big score. Okay. So let's see if they invoke us. They're digging. I wouldn't be surprised, right? Siphon. This is super cool, man. Super cool. Unfortunately, they've definitely hit their lands. We've pitched, what? Just 2 lands? Not even 1 land. Wow. Wow. All right, at least we can't get Invoke this turn. So we have a play. Let's see if we get lucky. Yeah, maybe there was a consideration to play Invoke, right? Shoot you. What do we hit? Show me something good. Play with fire, sure. That's a hit, I guess. Big score. Yeah, I guess we do leave it on top. Right? We don't particularly care either way. Let's see if they siphon us. They bottom. All right. Invoke. Ah, we can't invoke. Invoke burns the treasure. So I guess we have to burn down the house. Double play with fire. Okay. Bottom that. Maybe we should have just fired off the big score. All right, land. Okay, the race is on. Yeah, man, I actually think we probably should have just big scored there. So we had the treasures. The only problem is everything else is sorcery. That was my... Oh, well, we had Sacred Fire as well. Tainted. Okay. So, we're drawing our land, right? That means next turn we'll be able to invoke Justice. And then... I mean, our opponent's close to dying here, right? They're digging. This is a pretty close game. We have Ignition for extra damage as well. I believe. Wow. That's got to be frustrating. I mean, we have ramp into our burn down the house, and we're going first. This seems reasonable to me. We're going to keep this one. Keep this one, and let's go ahead and lead off with the beach in case we draw a Secret Flame. Secret Fire, we the ability to do some stuff. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. All right, opponent, show me that sweet, sweet 2-drop. 2-drop action. Potentially an Aspirant. Come on. I'll take it. That's fine. It's still something. We will take it. Boop. Yes. Man, almost makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Ramp or Mirror Breaker. Let's ramp. I think ramp is correct here. Right? Gains us a little bit of life. Next turn, we're probably just going to Manaform our opponent. So playing around the burn, and they played. Yep. Okay. Fair. Fair enough. Ooh. It's not a bad draw. Not a bad draw. So do we Manaform here is my question, right? I think we do. And my reasoning behind that is that it forces our opponent to commit to the board, right? And they would have to play Raiju. Oh, I guess they... yeah, maybe if they go... Oh, all right. They missed the second one. Ooh, that's nice. So we can Revelry, buy us some time here, right? And then we can burn down the house and get our stuff back. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that feels good. And we get to draw a card. Oh my goodness. Bombardment. All right, let's Fable. And this is looking kind of good. All right, we're incentivizing them to commit to the board because we committed to the board. Right? If we get one more card. Okay, reasonable. Block. Block. I think this is enough to pull the trigger. Right? Because if not, we're taking quite a bit of damage here. Don't want to discard anything. Yeah, I think we burn down the house here. We get our Manaform back, and then we can Bombardment safely. We have Fable, and we have... Well, I mean, we can one-shot them, right? If Fable decides to survive... Raiju, okay. I think I just trade here. Yeah, trading feels correct to me there. Because we have ways of getting that back. Bloodthirst, okay, they take our Reflection. So... Sacred Flame doesn't really do anything here, but we have Bring Down the House. Or Bring Down the House. We're gonna... Oh, perfect. So let's do this now, right? Discard our land, see what we draw. We get enough mana to do a little something. Oh, yeah. Let's put 3 dudes into play. Boom goes the dynamite, my friends. Feeling saucy. Yep. Got there. Oh, man. Play with fire into Mirror Breaker if we draw a land. We're on the draw. Yeah, we have Ignition and Mending we can pitch. Like, obviously we would like a white source, but the Play with Fire goes up. I think being able to burn their 2-drop is more powerful. I think it's more important to snag a 2-drop. Especially if it's something like, gosh, darn it. Fair enough. Oh boy. We're in a bit of a pickle, my friends. A bit of a pickle. I guess we could have played Island to force them to play around the Make Disappear. cool. All right, that helps. That helps. Definitely helps. We stem some of the bleeding here. Stem a little bit of the bleeding. Then we get to Fable. Jeez. All right. Well, we're obviously pitching the Mending and the Ignition. But if we get to keep hitting our land drops, we're going to have to hold the Burn Down the House for Liza. Liza. Okay. So I'm assuming they're going to attack us. That Valkyrie's gonna be an issue. Like, I almost want an Ignition here. Is that better than Sacred Fire killing that? It's kind of tempting, right? I kind of do. I kind of do. Because that keeps their life total down, right? And I think that's relevant. I could be wrong, but I think it's relevant to keep their life total down. Right? If they burn a verse here to kill our goblin, then that's one less creature they're developing the board with. Right? And maybe that's wrong. Okay. We attack, get a treasure. Let's see if they trade. Well, that's interesting. We can also ignition. So if they fire off the hive, do we die? Yeah, it's Xaxes if they hive. We have the Sacred Fire to kill the Overseer. It still puts us in a pretty precarious position. Can also Mending to gain life. Gain life, draw 2, pitch. I think we can do that next turn. Oh, I forgot about that guy being... Oh, that was bad, actually. That was bad. That was my bad. I messed up. I forgot that the Valkyrie was going to survive for some reason. Alright. Assuming they eat our Angel Fire, right? Yeah, makes sense. Wow, Reverie was a great draw. Great draw. Revelry buys us time. Go here. And hold. We could technically Mending as well if we want. Yeah, wow, that was a really good draw. I'm not gonna lie. That was a fantastic draw for us. Another Legion. Yeah, the issue is it was letting the Valkyrie get that big. That being said, I think we're still potentially in a position to come back from this. Question is, do we eat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So I think we just have to let this ride. Discard, discard. Attack, get a treasure. They take it all. So we can go here. Kill that. Burn down the house plus faithful mending. That's horrible. Yeah, man, that's pretty ugly. Guess we probably should have mended first, actually. I don't think there's anything we have that could get us out of this, unfortunately. Alright, mending. Pitch. Fall to 5. Did we lose our dragon? No, we didn't. That was another game. Yeah, just letting Valkyrie get too big, unfortunately. And did it. Man. Well done, opponent. Well done. Alright, so this is a little scary, right? That being said, we could Faithful Mending pitching our Sacred Fire, and I feel like we have a good amount of red sources. I think we can get there. Also pitch Bombardment if we need to. Mono red. Boom goes the Dynamite. Alright, I think we can hold off. I think we can hold off on the mending for right now. Cool. Let's play with fire that. Yes, Sacred Fire is cheaper, but we may end up discarding it. So let's just hold what we got. That way we get some inherent value. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same thing. Don't know if we fire off this mending or not, right? I don't think so. If the opponent's playing slow, I think we just sit on it, honestly. Oh, snap! It's a Bombardment Mirror! Yes! Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Oh, that's super cool. Aw, sad face. So we could have mended. Oh well. That's fine. It's fine. Sacred Fire plus mending. We're okay. We're OBKB. Oh, this is so cool. All right, let's see if we can take this one down or not. This is gonna be interesting. So mending first. Yes. Mending first. Oh, geez. Burn down the house and Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire that dude. Do you have the protection? Cool. Alright, that's a win for us. We do have instant speed something. Angel Fire, there's a perfectly good discard outlet. So play Regent. They kill it. Then hopefully we draw lands. We didn't pitch a land yet. So play Bombardment. And then after that we got some stuff and things to do. Right? It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Some kind of Gruul control list. I'm for it. Burn down the house. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. 0 damage to you, good sir. Darn it, man. Had to miss our land drop there. That's kind of painful. I think if we hit our land drop there, we would have been very much ahead. They could have an invoke, the green invoke. They're just missing the third green or fourth green source. Titan. Yep, that's good. Fortunately, it's probably good enough to kill us. Probably good enough to kill us. I think we just gotta go for it. I think we just have to go for it and risk it. And hopefully they don't have another one. All right, let's see if we can make this happen. So we can Revelry. Oh, they grab enchantment. Hate. And we pitched one of them too. All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Nicely done, opponent. All right, so let's see. What do we get here? Now we draw the land. So we can go here plus Regent. Or do we go Regent plus draw? Problem is we don't get the 1/1s if we do it that way. Right? But pitching that to draw a card seems okay to me. I think we still go this way. And then Regent. So we have a chance of killing them, right? So we don't die. We just block. So we have a chance. It depends what they play here. Okay, they're cycling. Like I said, we do have a chance of killing them. Because we can copy then this, right? Which is going to be, let's see, it makes, so pump this, then copy. Okay. Double white. So we just need them to attack. All right, perfect. We're good with this. Block. So can we kill them on the crackback? We need a land? No. Whew. So glad that we blocked the way we did. Oh, can we kill them? All right, we drew a land. So hold on. Give me a second, opponent. We got to do some math here. Hold on. So if we copy Regent, right? So play our land. Tap, copy Regent. And then we fire this off. This is going to be 4, 8, 10. Oh, we're 1 off. So if we go treasure, then we have it, right? Go here, discard here, make 2 dudes, take action, doesn't matter, boom, right? And then we Sacred Ignition, targeting this one. Oops. That's not Manaform Hydra. I am so silly. This entire time, I was thinking that was Manaform. Wow. Wow. I seriously... Holy cow. Holy cow. I cannot believe I just did that. Cannot believe... It should have dawned on me. Let's get our white source, actually. We have our red. Let's get our white in case we draw our invoke. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We have it if I had gotten red. So did I like quadruple punt here? So if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for here, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one shy. We make this. So if we gotten red. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So if we go here, make 3 dudes, we don't die. And then we can go here. And this is 5. So we go to, all right, we don't die here. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm still like flabbergasted. I literally, oh my God, the struggle bus is so real. Struggle bus is so real. I still can't believe that. That is incredible, Jedi. Freaking incredible, man. We could have snuck this game out of nowhere. That is so funny to me. All right, triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's stop on our upkeep so we could shoot them. So incredible to me. So incredible. Oh, well, they did us a favor there. So we actually don't even have to stop in our upkeep. I have to leave this. I have to leave this in, right? We just have to. I am so shell shocked right now. You guys have no idea. Oh my goodness. Bottom that. We're good. Like, unless they have a play with fire, we've got this. And we would kill them anyways, but we just sacred fire their face. Wow. Freaking incredible, man. Freaking incredible. Their pause is Field of Ruin. Oh, the struggle bus. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever done that. And you know what? We were discarding to the Hellkite or whatever, and it just never dawned on me. We've played 3 or 4 games, and it doesn't... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. All right, we have our win con, all our colors, and ramp, and board wipe. Seems good. Lead off with the old Sundown Pass. Should we draw our Sacred Flame? We're a little out of gas if we draw our... Man, ask and you shall receive. Going up against Rafine, though. So burn down the house is going to be pretty crucial here. Or not. Nice! Oh man, gotta love it when a plan comes together. Ooh. And they're tapped out, so we don't have to worry about the Girardi disruption. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That feels nice, yeah. I like it when plans work out. Looking for our land. Man, I kind of want to main phase this, but I don't want to walk into a removal spell or a bounce or counter spell, so we're going to do it now. And do it at the end of the turn. We can pitch Ignition. Yep. Feels sweet. And then we can check for no counter magic. Excellent, excellent. No land. Fizzle Sticks. Come on, deck. Man, for realsies? For realsies? Do we risk it? Let's risk it for the biscuit, baby. Let's see. We have a couple of ways of triggering stuff, so we just need them to not have the Invoke Despair here. Verse, fair. Fair enough. It's alright, it's alright. We've got some backup plans. Let's see if they play something here where we can burn down the house. We baited them with the first one. Nothing, huh? Nothing doing. Alright, let's go here. Pitch the Mending. Thank you. Alright, we got our lands. Excellent, excellent. And I think we hold here. I'm a little worried about letting Rafine run away with the game, right? They were willing to put a +1/+1 counter on it, so maybe we should have just pulled the trigger, kept it off the board. So now they're going to definitely put it out of our range, right? I mean, they have plenty of lands. So I could see that. Alright, they gave us a pass here. I'll take it. And let's hit their face. Because I want to make sure we hit a land here. That's not a land. We'll bottom that. That's not a land either. Manaform. And maybe that's wrong. Fable. Fair enough. Fair enough, opponent. Okay. Alright, I'm alright with that. We're going to take a hit here, but chances are they're going to put the counters on the Interceptor. Right? I'm not going to lie. I, like, never play around that card. I'm such a goober. Take that action. Pitch the other Celestis. Man, where are our lands at? How many cards have we seen? We've seen a third of our deck. Yeah, cool. Problem is they have a high chance of having counter magic here, but we're gonna pull the trigger. Maybe we've baited them enough. Still missing our third white source. Oh, I love it when they pitch the other Rafine. Alright. This is gonna be crucial here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Shoot, do we get him here? Is the last card negate? Or is it just being able to fire off the Hive? Yes! Oh, that is huge for us. That is absolutely huge. That was absolutely huge. Can we come back here? They fire off the Hive, eat what? The Mending or the Ignition? So we can play Fable. They eat the... Alright, fair. So I definitely do think we have to take action. Pitch a Mending. Alright. Fable. Man, there's no way for us to draw here, which is awkward. I guess we still just Sunset Revelry because we can draw discard. Verse, okay. I mean, that's good for us. I'm okay with that. We don't get to draw a card, but I do... Mending doesn't do anything except gain us life. That feels like a trap. So... let's go... here, so we can continue to filter through our deck. Alright, another land. We definitely want the white source, so pitch. Right? Play our land. Send it back. I guess we could have held on to it, but I'm not opposed to pitching the Sunset Revelry. I think we need to sandbag the burn down the house. Definitely taking that action. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we could pitch a land. Could be wrong, though. Opponent's gonna eat our other bring down the house, right? Or play with... yeah, burn down the house. Yeah, because we're gonna get a treasure. Okay. We can also ignition here. Which I may... as soon as I said it. No. Take action. Yes. Pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm actually going to pitch the burn down the house because we can attack here. Yeah, and we get to draw. So here. Here. Boom. Trigger. Just keeps fueling. Oh, Field of Ruin. No. Alright. Feel good now. Yes. Pitch the land so we can trigger twice. Right? It feels pretty good. Feels pretty good, my friends. They burn 3 verses, right? Yes! Haha! I don't know, this one's relying a whole lot on Play with Fire, so we're gonna ship it. Alright, better. Better, and... tuck a fire, I think? Right? We're already going to be playing on fire on 3, which is... alright, cool, cool. So lead off with white, so we can leave up fire on 2, or, you know, for their 3-drop potentially. So, alright, there... alright, not bad, not bad. So... question is... no. We just kill it now. I don't want to potentially give them the ability to Obnixilis us. Right? I guess we could have taken 3. Okay, cool. So, oh, nice. That worked out well. We don't get to play ours, but I like the idea of keeping theirs down. Right? And then we get to leave up Sacred Play with Fire if something else happens. That being said, we could potentially always save it for the Mirror Breaker as well. Let's see. Crippling Fear, that's interesting. So they're the vampire deck. Them filtering here is good. Deadly Dispute. So definitely glad we were killing stuff at sorcery speed. That worked out in our favor for sure, because that would have been not necessarily a huge blowout, but definitely a blowout. That's kind of a resilient threat, so I think we just take out the Mirror Breaker. Nice. Here, play Fable, and then we have the opportunity to block if we want to. Don't think we do. I think with the life cushion that we have, right? We'll just take it. This could be... It's not an Anvil deck, right? Is it? Why would they run Kipling Fear? Discard. We could pitch a land. That seems okay. But I like what they got going on here. Pitch a land. And kill Homeboy. Do they have another deadly? They could. Nothing really we can do about that. Looks like they do. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. They're up on cards. Definitely pitching that. And we drew a land. Nice. Here. Let's get in there. And I think we just make a bunch of dudes here. I think that's correct. They wipe the board, they wipe the board. Maybe they've definitely done a good job. Like, we have no cards in hand. They have 5, right? So they've definitely gotten their values worth. For sure. Meat Hook for 2. That was a thing, for sure. Triggers. Boop. Boop. Alright. Land. Hold what we got. Question is, do we Faithful Mending? I don't think we do. I think we wait. I think we wait until we can pitch 2 cards. Underdog is once again fine. We don't need to sack our Kiki Jiki to give them a free card. That being said, once again, I don't think we're going to pop the Faithful Mending, depending on what we draw here. Alright, now we can wait. Of note, I mean, that is lands we need. I'm not going to take that away, but I also think we need some gas here. Yep. Take our 4 and like it. It is a clock, no doubt about it. Mirror Breaker. Okay. Let's go ahead and do ours. There we go. Pitch, pitch. So now we have the chance of just one-shotting our opponent, potentially. I think that's very valuable here. Ooh. Man, that makes me halfway tempted to pop that. Alright, so let's go here. And yeah, I think we have the chance of one-shotting them next turn. Now, I find it very difficult to believe that they don't have removal here, right? But we can copy Manaform Hellkite. Oh, they drew discard this turn? Ouch. And they only pitched 1 card? Nice, nice. So hopefully they +2. Oh, Fizzle Sticks. That's awkward. That is awkward. So we unfortunately do not get to... Man, that would have been so sweet. We were really close. And they exiled. So close. So close. Play of Fire is nice. Play of Fire saves us the need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So let's get the... Oh, man. What permanent can we get? Oh, they exiled it, didn't they? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's derp. I forgot. I'm so used to it getting killed. I don't want to use all our mana. Let's just play with Fire Tibble. I think we are in trouble, though. Them having the extra mana there definitely put us in a rough spot. Probably gonna have to pull the trigger on this burn down the house. We'll see if they Manaform or not. It is unfortunate, man. Out of all, like, we could have definitely stole this game. They're gonna underdog. Rude. So I guess we're gonna play with fire. Do we just block here? I guess, right? Like, we can't take too much damage here. We're starting to get kind of low, even with the life gain. You can nudge us for another 4. They're smart. Jeez, the tech, man. So we're just dead, right? Yeah, unfortunately, we're just dead. Jeez. Ah, awkward. Awkward. Now we draw the bombardment. It's just a little too late. Our opponent's going first, but we do have Play with Fire and Mending to kind of draw there. I think we can keep this. Start off with a Coast so we can Play with Fire on turn 2 if we need to, which looks like we're going to probably have to. Our turn 2, not theirs. Invoke Justice, so that's a good card for us to discard. So we're going to pitch, what, a Mending? Ooh, alright, alright. I see, opponent. Yeah, we're just going to kill that. Just going to kill that now before shenanigans happen. I guess we could have waited in case we can bait them with a... Okay, nothing really happened there. Let's go Mirror Breaker. Mirror Breaker, and we can pitch both our Mendings. Seems reasonable, right? So they left to Play with Fire. I guess I should have considered that. Okay. Discard the 2 Mendings. Right? Go digging. No land. Deck. Rude. So do we Mending? Can also play a Mending from the graveyard. Look for the land, but if it's not red, then we're kind of punished. So, that being said... Yeah, I guess we just Celeste this. And then punch that. Oh my gosh, why didn't I do it at the end step? Jeez Louise. I already forgot about that. Oh my gosh, we call it the struggle bus for a reason. All I had to do is do it in the end step. Or even when they activated it to get the 2 counters from that. Yeah, the timing of that was pretty horrible. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, we got a bit of a pass there. Right? Any land off the top, we do get to play Burn Down the House. So... Man, that's so funny. Alright, sweet. Hit our land. So... I think we just play it and hold. We also get to draw a discard, which is sweet. So I like that. That's cool. Draw, discard. We're definitely gonna take the action. Manaform. Alrighty, alright, alright. This is looking good. I think we can salvage this. We burn down the house. Yeah, that's safe. Nice. So they can put on whatever they want. We take 6 here. Burn down the house. And then we have Manaform to get us back into this. Don't need the Sacred Fire. Hit the land. Love it. Love it. Alright. They're choked on lands. We're a long ways away from this. Look at that. So, Manaform. Send it back. I wonder if we should have just killed it to get the dragon. Generous Visitor. Okay. Oh, well, shoot. If you're going to do that. Do you have protection? Feels good. Feels good. We're not worried about that. So, alright. Despite my punt, right? I don't think it's changed the outcome. Take action. No, we just pitch that. Because this can kill 2 things. We could do this on their turn, right? Let's do it on their upkeep so we still get this trigger. I think that's correct. Draw, discard, take action. Sunset. Not really. Oh, I guess. No, I want to play our lands. Pitch the Revelry. And then shoot that guy. I guess, I mean, there's an argument to do it mid-combat, but I think we got it anyways. Yeah. Alright, fair. Like, we definitely could have done it, seen if they attacked, right? Because I guess the guy only being a 1-1, we weren't too worried about them dealing the damage. So, yeah, right? Like, there's an argument there. We could have waited. If they played an enchantment, they put a +1/+1 counter, they swing, then we can kill it and get, like, the 2-for-1. I don't think we care about a 1-1. And they would have gotten in the Kami back. So I think this was fine. We were still going to Faithful Men at the end of turn, make a 3/3, right? Then that's 7. And then we flash back and just kill them, right? Do this. This makes a 3/3. That's 7 damage. Make 6. That's an additional 8. We're off by 1. We're off by 1 there. Fair. Yeah, I think we had it. Well, my friends, that is the deck. And it felt good. Felt really good to me, honestly. I definitely think you have to aggressively go digging. I think the early game has to play out a very specific way. That being said, I do think it's very doable. I felt good. I really did. I felt very good about this one. So yeah, I think this one's a 4 out of 5. I like it quite a bit. Never had any mana issues. You know, the filtering helped and whatnot. So yeah, I like it. Solid 4 out of 5 for this one. Nothing too innovative, right? And then, I mean, it's just a removal heavy format. Very rarely are we going to expect Manaform Hellkite to stick, but what are we going to do, right? It does have the ability for us to kind of sneak away with the game, and hopefully we can make that happen. But that will do it for today, my friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys like these rotation-safe decks, or what your favorite format is. Maybe I'll dabble into some other formats. Still Standard is the highest viewing one that I have, but, you know, you never know. Change it up a little bit. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate you. Till tomorrow, as always, happy gaming.